So, I saw a TikTok about suppressing the feeling of want. What? Is that what I've been doing? Is that what you've been doing? Do you want to figure out how to fix it? How the heck would I know? We're gonna pull some cards on it regardless. Maybe in the same cards coming out. Well, we got the King of Hedgehogs in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Flowers in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. It's very much capitalizing on the oh no, what's going on energy that might be related to your introspection. I feel like receiving internal messages can be very ungrounding for you based off of like a past of like subversive conflict is what I'm getting. Things never really got solved, they just kind of got like alluded to. The Two of Flowers and the Nine of Teacups in reverse. You're in a very interesting position where you can see all of your dreams coming into fruition. I don't know if that's like a psychic thing or like you've worked hard for it and or both. But like you don't have a lot of like doubts about the things that you go after getting them. But it's more so like, okay, what happens when I get it though? I think when you get to that position, this question of like, what do I actually want comes through. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Three of Teacups in reverse, it seems that you tend to lean on other people's opinions of what you want or like what society thinks you should want as opposed to what you actually feel in your body, and that leads you into bad luck a lot of the time. So working on building like a King of Flowers energy where you're being more impulsive will actually help you tap into like what your desires are. Well, I shouldn't say impulsive, but like more inspired action, right? Or even impulsiveness. I think you just want to be mindful that like you're not like harming yourself or others with your actions. But if that's not I'm getting the energy of saying that where it's like if I do what I want, I'm gonna harm other people. I'm gonna harm myself or other people. So what should we do? It's saying be the bad guy. I mean, what the fuck can you do? Like, you're either going to be the villain to others or you're going to be your own villain to yourself. So, don't hold back. Eight of Spears and Ten of Spears. Because, yeah, when you hold back, all that ensures is pain for yourself. And, like, yeah, these other people might be, like, that's the other thing too. Like when you do things for other people, even though the other person might want it, or they say they want it, or tell you to do it, doing it doesn't necessarily make them happy. It might not even be what they want. They're just saying shit. People just say shit all the time. Even me. Like you follow this advice, that it has or don't zero effect on me whatsoever. Right? This is just like advice should help you better attuned to what you're feeling inside. So you should feel like your intuition kind of like guiding you to resist or give it to like what is being said. And it should be help you basically better attune your internal guidance. You shouldn't just be doing what people say just because they said it. Because yeah, the Nine of Hedgehogs and the Eight of Cups, like you might have to take a divergent path in order to find your abundance because you're not living an ordinary life. So you're not going to do ordinary things. And so you shouldn't take advice from ordinary people. Or from people who, I saw this on a mural, it's like, don't take advice on your dreams for people who've already given up on theirs. You know? So it's like a very interesting path. And the Six of Cups and the Nine of Spears in reverse is saying that, like, don't take lessons from the pain, take lessons from your personal power. Yeah. This Hierophant was upside down, but I flipped it, right? I might flip it back. You might need to, like, really reevaluate your sources of authority and see, like, because not to question their authority, but does their brand of personal authority align with your brand of personal authority? You can see someone as an authority and, like, respect the things they have to say, but know that their advice is not, like, gonna help you with the case of issues that you might have at your doorstep, right? Just because people have different lifestyles, different backgrounds, different everything, it doesn't mean just because you're not aligning yourself with someone's expectations or advice, it doesn't mean that you don't respect them. It just means that, like, you're contextualizing your own truth. And if you can do that, emotionally, right, without falling into this, like, lack mindset where your truth isn't based off of, like, a fear of never getting what you want, or a fear of losing everything, or a fear of not. If you start to move from a place of, like, I will or I can, or a future where your emotional needs are met, then you're going to find a lot more strength as you move through the world. That's that reading. If you're still lost, let me guide you, my beautiful baby lamb. I've got a link tree in my bio. If you click on that little card, and then I set up my website next month. I think that's going to be a treat for myself. So if it's next month when you're seeing this, which is in a few days, you can also go to garfgodot. I think it's garfgodot.com. I'm bad. I shouldn't have even said it. I don't even know what my website is. But yeah, baby doll, you got it. Like, I just think that it's a journey of, like, better attuning to your inner guidance, and a part of that journey is going to be taking missteps and, like, not feeling good about it. But, like, in taking those missteps and not feeling good about it, you've learned what doesn't feel good, and then you know to not do that again, right? There's a lot of towers on the path to self-understanding, and, like, the more that you find yourself in this position, the better you'll learn how to navigate out of it. So it's all part of the journey to being in the life of your dreams.